Are we back? Is this better? Is this fixed? Is this broken? And crying? Yeah, okay, good. Good. Oh, what? Is this still on? Did you guys have to go off the window and come back, or nah? Feel like it broke. You refreshed anyways, okay. Let's sigh. Alright, well. Welcome back to me. We were in the midst of Dainsliff talking. Continuing Cloran's story quest. Ooh, okay, have fun continuing.
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And the one thing that flows through the ley lines are memories. Oh, that would make sense
our commission here in Vamara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
I'm really... My bad. You guys continue talking. Shh. I want to write something down really quick. Memories, ley lines, the loom of fate. That person doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all of this?
It's certainly possible.
Are they trying to bring back Conria from
your
their memories?
Tomorrow. This missing person
Is that what they're trying to do? Could that be what they're trying to do?
To unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dain again, we're gonna need all the energy we can
let's
get.
think something really quick.
Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Do we?
Well, howdy doodly do.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Borzy.
So tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dain's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
You're free to play. Don't believe them. They're liar. Hold, I'm writing something down before I forget this. Okay. I needed to write that down because I need to remember. Because I feel like it's important that all of the sinners' names come from Norse mythology, and so does Dain. Which is interesting because the Fatui's names all come from Italian Commedia characters, and then the 7 all come from demonology. So I'm wondering if there's a connection between Norse mythology and Conria, a connection between Italian Commedia and Shneznayan kind of stuff, and the 7 being related to demonology. I'm still thinking about that. My head's a mess.
Let's go find Dain. We've got a lot to do today.
Oh, we didn't sleep in our teapot. We got to sleep in the village. Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Dain. Are you down here, Bubbo? Up. This way. Okay. I went the wrong way. There he is. Little Dain. Look at our beautiful boy.
Dain? Hello, Dain? Why are you just zoning out over here?
Because he's too cool to sleep. He stands up all night like Batman.
Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dain?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh,
Your guess is as good as mine, bub.
young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
Did you give visit?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before.
He was visited.
Memories of him.
Of him? Of who?
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never
What do
met
you mean
this
by
person
that?
before.
Oh, what exactly did you
I
remember?
remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Sir, Dane, what? No. What?
Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
So wait. So, if you handed him the eye of the first field tiller, that means that you had to show him where you were holding the eye of the first field tiller. And even though this happened in a dream, you walked him to the location where you were holding the eye of the first field tiller. So they now have the eye of the first field tiller. How exciting.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
They can manipulate.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Okay, what if that memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet.
Okay, pause,
However,
because wait a second.
Considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part.
Oh, this is a damned if we do, damned if we don't. This is a damned if we do, damned if we don't. Because we can't go check. We will 100% be followed. But we also can't not check. Because Dain may have shown him where it's hiding. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. This sucks. This is rough. This sucks.
Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there, someone's on our tail. Aren't we exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place. To force Dain to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dain has already thought of that. Seems like he might already have a plan. Lead the way.
Of course.
This is, oh god, I hope that Dain has a plan. Because my only plan right now is follow Dain. And then maybe get jumped in the process and have to fight. And then hopefully in that fighting have enough time for him to grab the eye and like phase out of existence. Like he loves doing to us. So if we... Oh, sorry. Now I'm thinking. I'm like, how can we get out of this? Like, is there a way that we're getting out of this? Oh, okay. Also, you gotta climb the hill a little faster, my love. And without all of the horrifying lag, please. White iron. Iron. Normal iron. Boop, 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 boop. Investigate. Break that down, and we'll get this.
Time to go.
Boop. Okay. Further up. Itchy elbow. Okay.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
I think that was in fact the
Well,
goal.
let's go check to see if it's safe.
I don't think this is where he's hidden
Traveler,
it, though.
wait.
Yep. Hmm? Oh, are you okay?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
What? What were you gonna tell me just now, my sir?
Hey, wait up!
You good? So could you only get in with like Conrian magic then? Or like Conrian powers, which means that any of the 5 could have gotten in? Place of Revelations, don't love that. Don't love that. Okay, recommended fire, electric, we're good. 71, I think we're only at 70. Actually, maybe at 60. Oh god, please don't. Eee. Oh lord. Uh-oh. Let's swap you for you.
Ready when you are.
I'm glad, because we're taking your Conrian ass into the fight. Maybe. My game just froze, so maybe not. Did I freeze as well? No, okay. Good, good, good. Hey Bennett, what's it gonna take for you to not be level 50?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Oh, damn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We fucked up. Well, I fucked up. I may or may not have fucked up. This is why they tell you to level your characters. And thankfully Amor is not here because Amor would yell at me. Unless Amor has been lurking and it will still yell at me. But I'm not seeing it, so I think we're safe. I don't think I'm getting yelled at. Yay. Ba-ba-bum. You good, computer? You good? After this, I'm gonna have to probably slip off his back. The beautiful computer's back and check what's going on in there. Maybe it's being suffocated. Doesn't look dirty though. It doesn't look like it's got anything that should be causing problems. It should, in theory, be fine. Maybe. It's a little warm on the top. But it could be worse. It could be worse. Maybe. Potentially. Yum, 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 yum. Oh. Me. Please, I beg. I beg of thee. No. I know. It must be. It must be bugging out. The loading time, yeah. I did go in. How old is my PC? Not old enough to be behaving like this. Not old enough for this bullshit. This started like, I want to say early last week. And I have run every fucking test that like I could figure out how to do. So my next step is literally just not taking it apart, but like opening it up and seeing if something got disconnected or if it's, you know, being suffocated, if the cat sleeping behind it finally got it where it's full of fur. Basically just do some like physical maintenance on it. Yeah. Because it shouldn't be behaving like this. Okay, well, good luck to me. Hopefully we can make it to the bridge. And hopefully when we make it to the bridge, we can make it through the fight. We'll see if it actually works or not. Fingers crossed. So it was just like running in place. Oh, hello. hello,
Time to go.
mushrooms.
Wind Strider.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, I. Excuse me, really, really quick, mushrooms. I may or may not have forgotten that Raiden Shogun is like literally dying. Like, that's my fault. I knew it at one point. I literally said it. But just gonna stuff them full of food. I meant to go buy a fucking pillar of whatever bullshit. Which game am I in? Not Honkai. Where am I? I'm in
There's
Genshin.
no escape.
Freeze.
Excuse you.
Now you shall perish.
Well, okay then. That certainly, we'll say took some time.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Oh, so sorry.
Shine down.
Are you missing some messages in chat that you're responding to? I don't think so, am I?
Let's light it up.
Cool it.
Normally I just chit chat to myself when I'm saying weird things. Cannot switch character, bitch, why? Are you typing in chat and I'm missing it? Is it not showing up?
There is no escape.
No, thank you. Oh, you bastard.
Removal.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Time to go.
Ooh, Kazuha. Okay. Maybe it's high quality graphics in Genshin. It shouldn't be. This is the same settings I have played at. Whatever. Don't mind if I do. We can try lowering it though. See if that helps or not. Apparently we can't try lowering it. We're in a fickin' domain. So unless one of y'all knows the shortcut for doing that, we're gonna have to suffer.
Time to go.
Hello, Ruin Guardian.
Illusion shattered. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Don't step on me. That was fucking rude. You bitch.
Torn to oblivion.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Look at him go.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Shine down.
He's my best purchase in this game. No thank you, 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 no thank you. Didn't they ever tell you not to hit people?
There is no escape.
Fucking big lug with your arms.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Adventure time.
Dodge this.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Boom. Down goes the big bitch. Okay. Oh, I thought it was gonna go down. Like, I thought it was an elevator, and I was like, oh, it's just leaving without us. Okay. Ooh. New puzzle. Okay. Interesting puzzle. I like it. I like it.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Wait, okay. So in the direction indicated by the light, do I just need to pull them all into the light? Like that? Like this? Like this?
Ah, the door's open. Let's go.
Okay.
Our destination is just up ahead.
Those instructions didn't make sense, but you know what? We'll take it. There goes. I kind of like that it's a bit scuffed. I think it just gives it a little character, you know? It's just character. Definitely not me trying to cope.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Okay.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
We got real close to Dain all of a sudden. Oh, hello.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
He literally told us that they were Paimon. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize you were right there, though.
As one with wind and cloud.
Shine down.
Real quick there, pal. Don't mind me. Just gonna run around a little bit. Oop, oop, oop.
Wind strider.
Yep, just gonna do that. It'll be fine.
I'm going in.
Just needed this. Thank you.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Oh. Yeah. Fucker. What a bunch of fuckery with you, I see.
This one will be frozen.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Wait, you
Shine
get a
down.
fucking shield? Your shield sucks.
Remove all up.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Don't mind me. Just gonna go over here.
Push your luck.
Ooh, what the fuck was that for? You know what?
Adventure time.
Ow, fuck. Timed that wrong, didn't I?
There is no escape.
Let's try some food. This is just a food sampling. All of a sudden, I just got hungry. I got peckish. You know? Somebody's just a little snack. Okay. And maybe, just perhaps, just maybe, you know, maybe, just maybe, one of them. And I mean, why not? You know, we had it. And, you know what? Just for good measure.
Illusion shattered.
Oh.
Wind strike.
Let's light it up. Off we go.
Hear the fight. Freeze.
Shine down. There is no escape. Absurd.
Excuse me.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Illusion shattered.
No, you can stay in the bubble.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Winter is nigh. Blood run. Cool it.
Now you shall perish. Everybody stand back.
It's like, hit the ground, dude. God damn.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
And we
Now
didn't
that
lead
they're in
him
the
there.
vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Hello? What? Yeah. Dain, you good?
Dain? What's wrong?
Can you
They are
feel
not
that?
free to play.
There's been a
They say that every
disturbance in the ley
time.
lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you on your own, will you be
The
alright?
Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Okay. Why did I know that we were still not gonna get any fucking information out of you, Dain? Dain does have a point. But something still feels off. What am I missing? Hold. Do not leave. Oh, do not leave. Do not leave. That is not Dain. Is this Dain? This is not Dain. I don't think this is Dain. Is it Dain? I don't know if it's Dain. I don't trust that it's Dain. But also, how would he know where it was if it wasn't Dain? Or did he just want to face his brother alone? If you wanted to have a family issue, a family talk, fine, that's okay. But if you're not Dain, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, it's my brother.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
It's my brother. Hey, Crop Top, how you doing? Still being a bitch?
You risked your safety. And that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
Why? Because you know that he won't kill you because of
I know
us?
you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Why is he so dramatic? Sir, you literally just said any army I send would be walking to their doom. But you, an individual single person, can outfight the Twilight Sword? You sure think highly of yourself, Aether. He thinks highly of himself, Ruth. Yes, if you have not met... yeah, this is my cat, Ruth. Hello, Ruth. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, beautiful girl. I love you. We have Ruth emotes because she is perfect. And she is very fat. I love her very much. And she's also the reason that I need to check the computer periodically, make sure there's not cat hair all up in it. Hi. Hi. On you go. It's funny. So she sits at this table, right behind here. And she doesn't like to jump all the way down.
The ley lines are all out of whack.
No!
We better hurry back
Go
to
back.
Kamara Village and see what's going on.
No, go back. I wanted to know more. But she sits at this table behind it and she feels like she's too chunky to jump, so she will never jump. I didn't get any meat out of that. That was a senseless murder. So she always comes to this chair to try to get down. And since I'm sitting in it, she couldn't get down, so I had to let her down.
Look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Wait, I hear something.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Ugh.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too?
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
I can just take your food? Okay.
Looks
Hello,
like
hilly
the same thing
trails.
is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here.
This is our brother's
We've
voice, right?
reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Is this supposed to be our brother's voice? It's that voice again. I can't tell if it's supposed to be Aether's voice or not. It sounds like it could be, but then it also sounds like it's not.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly. Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the Hilichurls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's
Should
put
it
this
be?
situation to the side for now. Dain said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Not before I steal the food from these Hilichurls. Thing over there for us. Hello, Vimara Village.
Sometimes you just need to give up an unrealistic dream.
You're a Mondstadter? Yes, I'm Aurelius, born and raised in Mondstadt. A few years ago. I didn't want to come in the beginning, but once I got here, I realized that this place is awesome. No one will force me to be a poet here. To be honest, even though my parents are both poets, I detest poetry. Instead of heading back home, letting them use the beautiful rhymes to mock my lousy poems.
Chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart, cause they're not gay.
It's okay, welcome anyway. Can't believe you missed so much. You missed me absolutely destroy the Abyss. I've dismantled them. There's no need for two other two other places. They're dead. I have killed them. I know, I'm pretty cool or whatever. And there's never, you'll never be able to know if that's real or not. Sit at the same dialogue while yapping for 2.5 hours. Don't forget to check the graphics. Thank you. Where are we supposed to fucking find this bitch? Let's see. We're in a special story mode. You'll go confused if you leave. Do you wish to leave? Let's leave, check the graphics, and then come back. Because, welcome to the fun of more. We are having scuff. We are buffering. We are lagging. And I don't know why. Yep. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good. We can return to special story mode there. I was like, what am I doing? I just decided to buffer. Graphics. Custom. Turn shadow quality low. Medium. 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 Mid. Okay, well that one I guess will not be medium. That one remains high, I guess. Motion blur off, reflections. Crowd density, low. Okay, let's try that, see what happens. And if this doesn't help, then I just need to clean my PC. Which I don't love to do. I don't love to open up the back of my PC and clean it. I probably should anyways. It's been a minute. That loaded quicker. Oh. Oh, did we fix it for a second? I'll still have to figure out why the settings I was playing on for almost a year. Just throw it out, honestly. Fair enough. With this PC, I have literally named it. From the moment I bought this PC, because I had such a hard time actually getting it to arrive, I've called it piece of shit. It is literally in its like system named piece of shit. Where in the fuck am I meeting this bitch?
What's not to like about a laid-back life with no need to hustle?
Why does it do that? You're in a special story quest mode. And it's like, you don't want to track it, right? Because that would only make sense. We'll talk to grandfather. Hello, Granddad.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Us. Sir, we came all the way out here on a commission, and now you don't know who the fuck this is? After you filed the commission?
You know, the young guy from Vamara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
Excuse me?
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
So were they just doing it hoping that Dain would come poke his little nose into things? And be like, haha, bitch.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again? You're right.
What are you doing?
We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's
Hey.
go ask someone else then.
Ruth. Stop it. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Hey, leave the bugs alone. They are on the outside of the glass. She's trying to harass bugs that are outside. Don't you slow blink at me. Leave the bugs alone. Jerk. She's up on like all fucking, not all fucking four legs. She's on her back legs just pawing at the glass. I'm like, there's just bugs outside. Leave them be. How do I get up to him? I forget. This way. She's threatening them. I know, she's trying to keep her house safe. She's like, I'm gonna get these bugs outside. How dare this moth come near my window. Oh, you done? Are you done being a pain in the ass to the bugs?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill.
Sharpening her claws.
But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Excuse me? Excuse-moi? What do you mean?
Bayram seems to remember him, and apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dain mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely related to the memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Ooh, I love these. Okay. People have forgotten about the missing person. Interpret.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
But we had to kill Greater Lord Rukkhadevata in Irminsul for that to happen.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
We're presently traversing someone's memories. Ooh, that'd be interesting.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in
Fuck you. You're right, I was getting too comfortable. I was getting too comfortable, comfy cozy.
Right. Paimon totally
Can I help you?
The ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing.
God.
It's a memory after all.
Then this is our chance to find him.
If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him?
The tree!
Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't. Good idea! That'll help us. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to
implant memories in the minds of others.
That! Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability?
Okay, we can try.
Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the mind of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way that new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Oh, reminder, there is 8 days left. League sub-goal, point waiting room. True. I said last week we would do it for the next sub-goal. If we get to 10 subs. Again, we'll do League. But there's also Bob Ross. Don't do it. I don't like the IC tone in that voice. In that text. I don't have an SSD yet. So you really wouldn't want me to yet because I don't have an SSD. I don't know. I don't trust you. I'm scared of you. I'm scared of the IC. When does the SSD come? I don't know. I was just gonna talk about the Bob Ross as Bob Ross. And now all of a sudden I'm scared. Terrified, if you will.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location. If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion. There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day.
So instead they remember that they're stuck in like a perpetual sunset?
That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, and the question of whose memory it is, this seems to have an obvious answer. Atosa.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
Oh, so do each of them have like a certain time?
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out...
I think it's Atosa.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking.
Yep, that has to be it!
Horrid.
This is definitely Atosa's memory. Yeah,
The
that's
tree.
where they'll be.
So that's really interesting. Does he like pick a certain moment in time for each of them? Is he like, okay, yours is before breakfast. We'll talk to you at midnight. At dusk, we'll talk to you. Like, is that how he decides? Or is it just like everybody gets dusk? Hi, Atosa.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own
she's got a
things.
crush on this fake person, though. I'm sorry.
Maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Wait, this outfit. Is this Conrian?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Oh, he is Conrian. Look at the eye. But...
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Nope. Give you a little fright? We finally found him. Why does he look kind of familiar? He kind of looks like Kaya.
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Oh, I'm sorry, Atosa. I feel bad. I feel bad that we
It's nice
interrupted
to
her
see you,
time with...
Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Maybe. You're... Factoring in the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else, I need to think of one person who can connect all of this together. But, well, Carrie Bear is not it. Both
the
are?
founder of the Abyss Order.
He'd be
The
really
man who
old
broke
by
the
now.
curse of immortality.
Oh, I forgot he broke the curse of immortality. Carrie Bear, no.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate.
Unless they figured out how to make him not a hilly churl anymore.
Dain's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria. The one who stole the power of the Abyss.
Okay. So my original thought is that it's Clothar. But the visionary would make more sense, right? But I don't think the voice is right for the visionary. I'm trying to think back to like what the visionary's voice sounded like in the last one we did. In Carrie Bear's story. I feel like it's Clothar. Oh,
No.
Never mind. It's not Clothar. I'm wrong.
No.
It's Carrie Bear? But last we saw Carrie Bear was a hilly churl. How is it Carrie Bear?
You're Carrie Bear Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Wait, is Carrie Bear not a hilly churl? Oh, I guess we're going somewhere else to talk. So does that mean that they have like the cure for the hilly churlism? If so, why aren't they using it on the rest of the Conrian citizens that are now hilly churls? Me too! I thought he jumped off a fucking cliff. I don't understand how it's Carrie Bear. Or Carrie Bear. I don't understand it. Explain to me, Carrie Bear. Explain. Explain yourself. But at least I was right about the Kaya connection. I was like, he kind of looks like Kaya. Dark hair, blue eyes. Conrian. Oh, ooh. Ooh, this is pretty. Where'd you bring us? You haven't done this, so I'm on your own. I'm on my own. Hey, great. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all. As you well know.
Oh, okay. That makes more
it's
sense.
Nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
Do you like us, or are we gonna fight? I don't want to fight you. I had a really emotional connection to you when you were a hilly churl. Please don't make me fight you. What exactly is the Loom of Fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
Interesting. So, Amor, you're not gonna like this jump in thought for me. But I wonder if this would tie in Kaya. Because I'll never give up that Kaya's lore important. But extreme sorrow and pain, hope and regret coursing through your veins, and a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. I would say that Kaya has extreme sorrow and pain, and he's hopeful and also full of regret. Could Kaya become a Loom of Fate in the real world? Since Carrie Bear no longer exists?
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction.
I'm sorry, sir. Your father intended for you to be full of pain and sorrow.
In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh, bye, bud.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Oh, bless him. Carrie Bear is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Like make new ones, or weave the ley lines already available?
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories.
And then you'll disappear.
But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
Okay, how do I get him a body? Who has a body for Carrie Bear?
After all,
I would like to pull him out of the Loom of
my
Fate
life.
and make him real boy. He deserves better. I love him. So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Carrie Bear through the half-finished Loom of Fate. It makes sense, but I'm still at a loss for why he went so far as to introduce himself to the residents of Viamara Village. 'Cause he was bored, he was lonely and sad, and he needs a friend. Why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of Viamara Village?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
Honestly, sounds like a good time. I'm sure evil Albedo isn't... I'm sure that Albedo doesn't want evil Albedo's body around. Have a good night, Borzy. I'm sure that Albedo would let us use it. It might be a whopper flower right now. We can figure out a way to turn it into a real boy.
As if I had a chance at life.
I need a body for him. So that's why I would have never guessed. It's very easy to guess that he just got sad and lonely and he wanted people to know him. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Yes, he's a sad, lonely boy. Does only existing people's memories really count as living? No! Bring him a body.
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless?
Because you're sad.
But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me.
At this point, I'm going to give him Albedo's body. Evil Albedo's body. I will steal anybody's body for this man.
Chief Ahmadiyya. Baram. Granny Jahiyat. Atosa.
Guessing off this player model that will get him playable, although they could give him a different model in theory. I would hope so.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them?
Have I seen Scandal? Only bits and pieces of it.
Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
I saw that you posted that it's actually insane, so I may actually start watching it.
Selfishly tried.
It's been on my list forever, but like I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm not a huge TV person.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time.
Honestly, do you want Kaya's body? I will give you Kaya's body.
I know it sounds stupid.
You don't dislike most of the characters, which is shocking. Wow.
After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness.
He was a full-ass baby, an 8-year-old, and you know, Clothar, if he already wasn't on my shit list, he is on my shit list. Sir, I don't like your dad.
Even the form you see before
I hate your dad, actually. I think he's the fucking worst.
Based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
I don't like it here. In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conria back then. You know, everyone's looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
This is exactly what I said don't do, you monster. Thank you for the 8 gifted subs, Amor. I will, in fact, take time to learn and play League now. Fuck. God damn it. I'll let you know when the SSD gets here. You're gonna have to tell me how to do a lot of things, because I think that I've literally only ever done the tutorial. Like, I know nothing. I am but a small baby. Not even learned how to crawl yet. I'm still laying on my back trying to flip the fuck over. So, help. Yep, I would say. Even though you only appeared in your memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believed you once lived among them.
I know.
Do you have any good videos that you can recommend for me to start my training montage, my training arc? Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation.
Captain Dainsleif.
Bink.
Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The loom of fate has already been completed.
Excuse me? The Loom of Fate is already complete. That means the eyes of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss.
No need
Fighting
to
1
worry
to 2
about
characters
Captain
you like
Dainsleif.
and playing them
He's
for most of your
absolutely
learning.
fine. The only
My
reason
1 to
he
2
lost the eye was
characters that
because
I like
happened
will
to
be
guess
the will
exactly
be
what he
ones
was
that
planning.
have the Star Guardian skin. I don't know who that is yet, but I will find out. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye is because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
I'm sorry. Inside his body? Did he shove it up his booty?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince.
Your option, Star Guardian has like 25 skin. Good.
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once.
But Dane never handed me the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Sorry, Bear. No. Does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You made him think that?
Before
When?
you two entered that false location.
So what? Wait. What?
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
All of a sudden, Carrie Bear,
We've no
you
time to lose.
don't get a body.
Let's head inside.
You don't get Kaya's body anymore. You get Whopper Flower Albedo.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real.
He did. He doesn't get Kaya's body anymore. He only gets Whopper Flower Albedo. And that's a very low only.
I'm sorry,
He may
Traveler,
not get that
but
either.
I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
But Dane had the eye the whole time until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you. But I truly have no idea what the prince is planning.
Great, now I gotta talk to my brother.
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Oh my god, is this him like committing... Is this him offing himself again?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Yeah.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster.
Yep, we remember this.
That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
Okay, you know what? Maybe you can get Whopper Flower Albedo And we'll actually try to find a cure for it. You know. The only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as Lumafate at his disposal. All he wanted to do was offer peace to the Hilly Churls at a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
I think it was very meaningful
All
indeed.
that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the loom of fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now...
You don't feel bad about killing the Hilly Churls? Me either, TBH.
It's finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Rest well, Carrie Bear. Honestly, I want to be mad at him. But I also kind of can't be mad at him. Because I understand that he's been trapped in this, like, half loom for, fuck, probably what, 400 years? And my man's tired. Hi, Carrie Bear. Are we gonna see you go for the second time? Oh.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Yeah, brother bitch. What are you doing here? Lumine, punch him. Oh, you bitch.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible.
So why don't you come hang out with us, fucker?
Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Then why are you doing this? Come be our brother.
Well, how about a conversation?
How about a conversation in the real world? Have you thought about that? A real conversation? Where I can kick your
The
ass?
chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
That battle earlier was tough.
I wish he would have hurt you.
The one against Dain, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me.
Yep, because he's a good person.
Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What are you going to do?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But
then why do it?
Before the heavenly principles awaken.
The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne, yes?
Yeah.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the heavenly principles situation.
Sir, if you pulled your head out of your ass for like 30 fucking seconds, you would realize that most of the Archons don't have their Gnosis anymore. They are not, in fact, Archons anymore, my man. In fact, all of the power is being consolidated in one motherfucker. Like, bro, pull your head out your fucking ass.
However, the heavenly principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that.
Bitch, why? You want to tell us?
Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful.
And yet you aligned yourself with the man who killed him. Interesting decision, Aether.
Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it.
And that is not the heavenly principle's fault, but instead, his father's.
So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
His father.
Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Aether. His father. Push him into the water, please.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Because your brother's being a little bitch.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom.
Mm-hmm.
To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
So you don't think what you're doing is right, then?
What's going on?
The world's falling apart.
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
So that's why you told us all this,
Everything in
motherfucker.
this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Punch him. Punch him. Fuck that guy. I'm so mad at Aether. I'm so mad at him. I'm so mad at him. Like, bitch, what the fuck? What? I don't like him. I don't like him right now. You better turn his ass around. Ooh. This bitch. This little bitch. Why? Just... For the love of everything, why, Aether? Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think the gods are good. But to hurt everybody else?
Still so sleepy.
To prove that because you have a fucking vendetta? Is an asshole move, my man.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. Oh, and Dain came by just now. It looked like he was injured.
Yep, that's my brother's fault.
Anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dain for ya.
Never changes, does he?
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
You told me about the Loom of Fate.
Really? What a score!
Ouch! Guess our commission is complete. The missing villager, the person who only existed in people's memories, was Kari Bear all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
Well, Paimon, do you want to know? I can tell ya. I feel like something else happened. Why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but I almost feel like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Oh. So Kari Bear made one last memory to make them happy,
And
make them
after
okay.
that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So that's how Kari Bear said his goodbyes. The last memory he gave him.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Sure would have been. Make sure you remember it this
Well,
time.
I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Kari Bear is gone. The Loom of Fate is complete. And no one will try to change the villagers' memories.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she...
To her tree. To Atosa's tree this way. Hey Atosa, how you doing? Mad at my brother, but I'm not mad at you.
Hey Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remembered what happened to Kari Bear now.
Oh, I'm glad.
Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right?
True. He was happy to meet you too.
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face.
I know.
I was dumped, wasn't I?
No, baby.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons. It was our fault.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
Ooh, who's gonna tell her that he's like literally dead like 500 years ago? Like, my man's not just dead, he's dead. Like, for real dead.
Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
Except for ours, because we're still mad at our brother.
Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right, what was it that happened? I can't remember. Huh, feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
You must get along with each other, the two of you. Oh. Kari Bear. The sweetest little man. I adore him. I absolutely adore Kari Bear. Is that it? Is that done? Are we done with that? No. No more, please. Ugh. That was good. I'm still pissed at our brother. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I have to use the restroom, and then we've got some things to do.
The scene when we ran into danger. That memory zone meme. It is here as well.
The memory zone what?
Hurry, through here.
What memory zone? Who's there? Knock knock, who's there? Oh, she's not in the box anymore. Where the fuck did she go? Ruth. Because I am nothing if not all for the things. I feel like I'll get more Bennett and Banner, good Banner. Yeah. I've heard really good things about Bennett. I want to play. I'm gonna do the Raiden Banner one. I would never have anything. Never. Definitely don't have any sort of buttons to do anything. Thoughts on Arcane so far? Insane. Obsessed. Need to happen. We're so dedicated to finding our sibling. But he didn't seem to have the same, like, thought, you know? What sound? I don't hear a sound. I hear the sound of this.
shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer.
Oh my god!
You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
What the fuck is going on? Very good point. What the fuck is going on? Okay. So, first things first. No. I need to claim shit. Perfect. Okay. And then I need to Adventurer's Handbook. Maybe Adventurer's Handbook. Okay. Ooh, that's cute. Claim. Thank you. More of the story. I immediately need more of the story. Because, like, our brother can't look himself in the eye. He can't face himself, so how can he face us? But why? If he truly believes what he's doing is right, why wouldn't he be able to face us? You know? Hold on, it's white text on white text. I can't see nothing. Really need to add a background. He's gay and scared. Okay, honestly, valid. But, like, I think that we're a pretty accepting
Welcome to the
sister.
Adventurers Guild.
And he should know that about us. Okay, there's claiming. Fuck, I hate that it does that.
Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing today's
Okay. Okay, so who are we gonna pull for? Because obviously I'm not letting a session go by where I'm not pulling. I'm not a huge Clorinde lover, though. Like, I have to say, Clorinde, not my favorite. Alhaitham is very strong. Clorinde is fun. I didn't understand her mechanics. Both viable. Let's try to bring Father Alhaitham home on Father's Day. Alhaitham's combos are important to get right. Guess we're gonna learn, aren't we?
It's good to meet you at last, Traveler. I've been hearing about you for a long time now. I'm your new buddy, Toma. As long as that's okay with you, of course.
Toma! My boy! Oh, even if I get nobody else, I'm happy. I'm thrilled, actually. Clorinde uses her skill to launch lots of pistol attacks, and then when she's got lots of bonds of life, she can recast it to dash and do huge damage. Oh. I'm so excited about Toma. Huh? Hey, Bennett. Hey, bud. Farina's Siege Queen, our next banner. I know, I want Farina. Yeah. I was just seeing it. I was like, we should probably put that on our wonderful little lovely baby. Oh wait, I've got a couple of regular pills too. We're still trying to get Chi-Chi. Watch, I'm waiting, since I want Chi-Chi, just because I want Chi-Chi, I'm waiting to get Kitching. Like, because we've already gotten Mona. So, like, if she gets a constellation, that's fine. But I don't think I have Kitching. And I don't really want her. Well, we got nobody. Oh, nope. Almost put it on the wrong gal. I also, like... So I know I don't like bow and arrow characters. But I do want Sathos. I love Sathos. I've only played him once, so I don't know if I like playing him, but I like Sathos' character. You, sir, have a constellation waiting for you. Bennett's HP falls below 70. His energy recharge is increased by 30. That's not bad. He has charge attack base, so you gotta use... Yeah. But he's not bad for a 4-star main DPS. I don't even know if I want to use him. I just want to have him. I just want to adopt him. Hi, Toma. Look at him eating his little snack. I'm so happy. I am thrilled about this. Now, how can I use him? Because I don't know what he's good for, but nothing with that fucking weapon. Excuse me. Like, bro doesn't even have one of these on. He's got literally base bullshit. Okay, so she's got a Favonius Lance on. I'm gonna put this on him. But I don't know if he's gonna use anything. Refine them into one. Really? But I need all my babies to have them. In reality, you don't want 2 copies unless one is Favonius. What do you mean? Like, are we saying that every person should use, like, a different weapon? Or if they need the same weapon, they switch between it, like, in... Unless one is full refinement. So if I was like this... Oop, hold. Mika... Who the fuck has a pole arm? Having one fully refined weapon, a bunch of 1 refined ranks. So then if somebody uses the same style of weapon and the same weapon is good for them, like, where the fuck is a polearm character? Let's just go back to him. So if, let's say, he is good on white tassel, I have no clue. But if he's good on this one and somebody else is good at... Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is across different teams, would you just swap their weapons then? Like, say I have Toma on my team, but I need to swip him for Mika. I would just switch the... Came to that, you would give the R5 to whoever needs it the most. Oh, okay. Because I haven't been doing that because I'm like, well, each of them needs their own weapon. That was my thought process, was each needs their own weapon. They don't. Okay. Yeah, that was what my concern was with using them for this. I was like, ugh, but then I'm gonna be out of weapons. So if the expectation is just to flip between a couple of them. Yeah, but it just sounds like a pain, you know? So can a character not have a weapon on them? I mean, obviously. But like if I just went like this and... Oh, wait, I need to go to Candace. No, like I can just do this. Like, can I just... I can't unequip a weapon from him, right? They can just hold basic 3-star weapons in place. Oh, okay. So you wouldn't want to get rid of all the weapons then. Like the lower ones that you're not going to refine. It's like they'll hold on to those. But you should just like combine them all basically. So instead of my inventory looking like this, it should look different. Like these should be combined. See, you keep saying 4-star weapons, but I don't have any 4-star weapons. I only have 5 and 3. Unless I'm counting wrong. No, I'm blind. I can't count. Don't talk to me. Refinements are super important on 5. Yeah. I'm blind. I can't count. They all kind of blurred together. I had one eye closed. I had both eyes closed. I just need to not be talked to for like 30 minutes. But like I would combine these. Equipment is locked. Well, unlock it then. Unlock. I'm out here really just like counting 3, 5. 2, 4 didn't exist in my head for a minute. Like 4 didn't exist. Was gone. This song, whenever it plays, it reminds me of that lullaby that went like Twihards went nuts over. You know the one? You know the one that I'm talking about? else has things that need to be refined into other things? Okay. Is the flute any good as a weapon? Because it's kind of cute. I like it. I also like the kind of like Honkai Star Rail of it being like, it's meh. Meh. Why is everything meh? But it's like the Honkai Star Rails of it of being like, I am hitting you with a fucking instrument. Very Serval coded. Very Jeppy coded, you know? Why is nobody using this? I feel like somebody should be using this. Don't look at it. I'll pretend it's not there. I don't know. I feel like somebody should be using it, but I'll read it later. Maybe.
Ooh.
I love the fillet blade, and I'm like not giving it up. Like, I don't care if it's bad, but Gash is so good. Okay. Now somebody with a pyro needs this. Bennett probably needs this, doesn't he? Because if it increases damage against opponents affected by pyro and electro, I should hand that to a pyro friend. I should go, here you go, my pyro buddy. The fact that this isn't good for, I keep wanting to say Kaya. That's not his name. Kazuha. I was only thinking his last name. Like, the only thing in my head was his last name. I was like, Kaidahara. That's not his name. His name is Kaya. No, his name is Kazuha. Ooh. That's kind of cute. Ruth is snoring. Do you have a Favonius Lance? If so, put it on Kazuha. I think I do. Not Lance Sword. I don't think I do. Oh, he already has Favonius on him. He's already set up for success. But the fact that he can't use his family's sword, it'll always make me so sad. refine it from Syncue. Wait, why does it look different? Oh, because this one's higher leveled. Duh. I'm dumb. Should I refine it from him? Because I do have Syncue and Kazuha in the same team. Syncue and Kazuha are buddies in arms. You'd personally refine it? And then what would we give to Syncue? Flute is fine. Okay. Have to take it off of him first. Oh, that's right. I took him off for that. Hold. Weapons. Boot. Also, weapons and pants. Nope, nope, nope. I almost made an oopsie. We probably want to refine the one that's higher leveled. Hold. That's Syncue's best. Okay, sacrificial. Oh fuck, hold. Ah. So sacrificial greatsword is good for Syncue. Aquila Favonia. Xingqiu. Xingqiu? Is that how we say his name? I've been trying to emulate what he said in his voice line. Yeah, but don't sound it out. I know. So Xingqiu. I thought I had a sacrificial sword. That's why I'm looking. I guess not. Oh, I think I've got a sacrificial greatsword. That's a sword. You're a claymore user. Where's my claymores? Ugh. Yeah, I've got a sacrificial greatsword, not a sacrificial sword. Okay. I'm always so tempted to just put a debate club on our Claymore users, just because. I'm like, look at that. Ugh, I hate that sword. Ugh. I'm so sad that this is a shit Claymore because this is so pretty. Ugh. How do I feel about putting a Favonius Greatsword on him? Thoughts? Rather than this ugly ass rain slasher? A beautiful little Favonius Greatsword for our little Gaming. You're not going to do much damage. Even if I level it? Damn. Hate that. I just think it's so ugly. Like, I despise it. Ooh, my shoulders are popping.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Backdrop of
I
constant
stand
motion.
before it, alone and unchanging.
Okay. I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. Because, I work in the morning. And I'm trying this new thing where I'm a little more responsible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna go. Yep. So we will, next stream, we will look at champions for League of Legends and make a decision as to who to play. And then we'll probably, I have Duck Detective downloaded and I haven't played it yet and I really want to. So we'll probably do Duck Detective after we pick a League of Legends champion. But anyways, thanks for hanging out. I hope y'all have a great night. Thanks for the gifted subs, Amor, that pushes us to the League of Legends world. I will send you my therapy bill later. Because it's either gonna destroy my mental health or it's going to give me an addiction. We'll find out which one later. But I will see y'all next time. I hope y'all have a great night. And